As this person sharpens this blade, you can hear the voice of somebody else
Yeah.
divining magic over your head. It's currently pitch black, and you have been tied, bound, and blindfolded, and your mouth is gagged, but you can feel a warm body next to you. Like you can kind of like feel like as you're laying on this table or structure that someone else's arm is warm next to you.
Um.
And
Okay.
how do I describe your character's name, Huntress?
It's just Ayla.
Ayla. Perfect. Ayla, the same is for you. You can hear the sound of a blade being sharpened, and you can hear the words of someone divining magic. And you can't move, but you can feel the body parts of someone warm sitting right next to you.
Completely pitch dark, so she can't see, right? Because she's human, so she can't see in the darkness. So I can't really see anything in front of me, right?
No, and if you two were to move, like you could like move your ankles and your wrists a few inches, but you're both bound, and you know for a fact that you are blindfolded as well as gagged because you can feel the gag in your mouth as well as this covering over your eyes so that you are unable to see. And the you keep hearing like rhythmic tone. Agibras noso. Agibras noso.
My Mantis she's going to see if she can feel on her person. Does she still have like those two artifacts? Does she have the gog and does she have the jewel? Can she
I
move
mean,
her
it's,
hands?
you can like move them just a few like inches upper like up. Like you can like once you get to like 2 or 3 inches from where they're stationed, you can feel the tug and pull of your chains. Mantis, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Where would you have kept those precious items?
She would have kept them absolutely on her person at all times.
So I imagine Mantis
Like
that like
against her skin.
yeah, I can imagine like in your undershirt, Mantis, these small gemstones might have been kept. And you can like feel the outline of these items that are so special to you that you have left your party for. And um as we change our story, Senior and Terran and Acanthius are inside of this library. And Zerthir, you're looking out towards the main entrance of this place, and you have desecrated the statues that stood in the circular pattern. And you and Senior have figured out, with the rest of the party, that that was some type of teleportation device that the cultists have been using.
Kind of just keep watch while they're in the library, just keeping an eye out for anybody coming from the main entrance, from any other ways that we have yet to travel through. So,
And Acanthius, you guys have investigated this library. Is there anything else is of interest to you inside of this small record hall?
I think Acanthius, once Senior is like looking through the books, he knows that that's more his speed, and Acanthius will probably wander back out, sort of in the direction of the main room where there was other pathways we hadn't explored yet. But I don't think he would step out into that room by himself.
Sure.
Step out.
And
Into
you
that
know
room,
there's like this
by
great
himself.
kind of, you guys have fought many cultists throughout this place, and as you kind of linger in the hall down the stairs with Zerthir, you can hear faint chanting echoing from the halls.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Yeah, you can. You know that it's somewhere on this side of the um, underground hideout that you find yourself in.
Acanthius will look to Zerthia and sort of gesture and say, "Should we take a peek, see if there are others in this cave with us?"
Absolutely. But we need to be cautious.
Yeah, I think Acanthius will wander up and just sort of look around into this one first.
Sure. Yeah. And as you do so, a stairway is revealed to you, and you can see torchlight coming off of the walls. And as you walk that way, the chanting becomes louder.
Coming from the direction or the other one kind of up ahead of it?
Coming from the direction that you guys are walking towards.
Okay.
If this pathway has like twists and turns and we can't see where it ends, Acanthius will look up this stairwell as well before he goes up the stairs, like northeast.
Sure. And you will see that there are two stairways that lead up. And this is probably like one of the highest points of this place. And as you like look on, you can see the tail end of a room begin.
That's like the corner of a room.
You can see that it like Y's into a Y fork. So up over here, you're able to see that there is a small room, and then there's another hallway that leads down.
What do you think, Zerthia?
Try to listen closer and see which direction the chanting is loudest.
Sure. Give me an investigation or a perception check, whichever you prefer.
I'll go with perception. So that's +6.
Oh, dang.
And on a 22, Zerthir, you can absolutely know that at the top of this stair, that there is a fork, and that the chanting is coming from this area, down the right side of the fork.
Cantis, I think we need to go into this one. It's louder over this way.
Works for me. Would you like me to go first, or are you good?
I can definitely take the lead on this. That is perfectly fine. Keep my ears sharp. And we'll start making our way.
Yeah. And As you make your way, more becomes uncovered, and Mantis and Ayla, you can hear footsteps approaching,
Do I also hear chanting?
and the scene that you all see when you walk in. I mean, do you walk into this room? Those right there?
We
Should
should
I?
probably be stealthy about it, especially if there's chanting.
Is this theater of the mind, or should I be seeing
No,
something?
no. Yeah, you should absolutely be seeing the map. I
Nice.
put the I put the game link down in the thread. I'll resend it to you. You want?
Uh, sure.
I don't.
That's weird.
I don't see my.
Yeah, it's saying page not found.
I don't see my token on there, DM.
Yep.
Wait, here we go.
Right,
Ah, I am
right,
here. I apologize.
right now you wouldn't. You are
Okay.
completely in dark.
Gotcha. Right.
Okay, here we go.
Fair enough.
Lovely, lovely.
Before we do
I'm
step
going
in,
to.
though,
I'm
sorry.
going to nudge the person next to me, DM, to
Yeah,
get her to get that person's attention.
I
yeah,
love that.
Mantis would recoil. Can
yeah.
I?
And you try to shutter Mantis, but like you don't even have enough room in these chains to shutter. If that makes sense.
Uh, I can't speak either. I'm gagged.
Yes. Right now you can like but like
The fuck are you?
So DM, I'm gonna try to maneuver my leg and put my 10-inch stilettos on this person.
10-inch stilettos? Wait, this is a. Wait, hang on, hang on, hang on. You're a barbarian with 10-inch stilettos. Wait, so
Yeah,
you're like some
I'm just
Bayonetta fucker?
yeah, I know. I'm just messing with him.
Oh no, I want to know. This is gonna be canon in my head.
No, no, I was just messing with you. But I did nudge you. I did nudge the person, or try to nudge, but I'm
Okay.
assuming I felt the recoil.
What are you nudging me with?
Well, I mean, I'm tied too, so I would probably nudge you with my arm.
With your
If
arm?
you're, if are we that
So
close, DM?
I'm
yeah, you're like your bodies are like if you can imagine like if you ever like lay in bed with someone and like you can just feel their presence right there like their right arm on your left arm, that's exactly what this feels like. Like you're bound very close together next to this person next to you.
Gotcha.
how?
So yeah, I would have nudged you with my arm then. So I probably would have felt the recoil.
Yeah. Can I use my magic? Is my magic restricted?
Um you wouldn't know that. You could absolutely try to
Oh,
use
yeah.
this magic. What are you casting?
Um, mage hand, so I can pull my blinds off and undo my ties.
Hmm. Um, Go ahead and I mean, like obviously, like you can hear this chanting going on and the sharpening of a blade in front of you. So like you're trying to do this like stealthy, correct?
Yes, yeah, more or less. As stealthy as she can be without having, being a little like sensory deprived.
Yes. Give and well, so and this is why because like I don't even to cast Mage Hand, you'd have to like be able to cast it on a point. But I want you to cast Mage Hand, but do it with a sleight of hand check.
Sure. Let's try it. Sleight of mage hand. Uh, uh, uh,
And you
what's this?
will like you'll like cast it and kind of like move one of your fingers as you like act out like a little bit of like a somatic um, verbal component of this casting and you will feel a cold point right at the tip of your belly button. And you can
Uh,
hear
Oh.
a a kind of a shh, be over quickly.
yeah, DM. I didn't see. I mean, did you roll? I I didn't see. It didn't pop up. Populate on the
Yeah,
game log there.
she rolled a 8.
Yeah, it showed up for me.
Oh, it did.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay. Mm.
yep. You might have to clear your browser history. Sometimes,
Well,
or
that's the thing, though. I saw the other roll, like the perception check. I saw it's on there, but her roll I didn't see. So that's why I was asking.
got you. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Mantis, you will feel this
Fuck
cold
me.
steel point, and you'll hear, "It'll be over soon."
Uh, can I cast? Wait, I can message at will. I'm gonna talk. I think. Do I need to be able to see this person to talk into their head? I don't think I do.
You know what? I think that's so cool. You can try to do that. Yeah.
Is it? Can I tell the gender of this person?
It's a woman.
Why are you doing this, my sister?
I'm not your sister. I'm something much worse. Why am I doing this? It's like asking why it rained.
You're another daughter of Nixthara. We're sisters.
And you will bring the new age. You will help us supplant that which we so wishingly want.
So, you're a mad defector then.
And you'll feel like the blade and the point kind of dig a little deep enough to like cut you just barely. For me, whatever you want. It won't matter. Soon you will serve a higher purpose.
Yeah, fuck me. Uh,
As real quick question there, DM, this is she talking to her telepathically, or am I hearing this conversation as well?
we're
He
speaking
is talking,
telepathically.
yeah, they're
Okay.
talking
All right.
telepathically
Okay.
apparently.
Gotcha.
What is
But
this higher purpose?
you
Sorry,
can
sorry.
feel, no, you're okay. But you can feel more movement from this body next to you, Ayla. And you can feel um, this presence now standing over you, closer than what it used to be. Um, and Mantis, when you ask that question, the voice in your head will kind of really lowly say, "Set the world right. You have forgotten, sister, where we have come from, and we will make sure that we are back to where the Aluvarin rightfully belong."
You're mad, my sister. Don't worry, I'll fix this for you, my love. I'm gonna cast sleep on her.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, um, yeah. Give me a second, really quick. What level are you casting sleep at?
Let's cast it at level 1. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Yeah. And you can feel this presence still looming over you.
Oh, did it not show up? Here. Might because, here. Sorry. I gotta make sure that everything is inside the right, Chrome. I'm sorry. Continue what you're saying. I just want to make sure that the spell is cast and everyone can see it.
Yes. You absolutely did cast that spell, and you'll still hear the voice. And the voice will say, "Shh, you have visited us." And then out loud, Ayla, you will hear, "Go, see who is coming." And you can hear footsteps, Ayla, from behind you. As Acanthius and Zerthir, you will see coming out of the corner 2 of these cult fanatics rounding the corner.
Before, I'm so sorry, I meant to do that. I was trying to get in earlier, but when we were going up, could I have used my Vigilance Blessing to gain advantage on initiative?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Do it. Do it.
DM,
And you
is there
get,
any way I can roll out from where I'm at?
yeah, you can absolutely try. Give me a strength check.
That's going to be because I don't have my equipment, correct?
Correct.
So let me. I gotta go do something in here real quick. Hey, I'll click that off. Okay. All right. The street check, or it's going to be athletics.
Athletics, yep.
Gotcha. I don't think so. An 8.
Yeah.
Can I
You
do
try and-
acrobatics? So I have acrobatics. Can I do acrobatics?
Sure. So we start off each session with a inspiration. I'd absolutely be fine with you doing an acrobatics check with your inspiration, if you so choose.
You know what? I think I'm going to do that, DM. I think I'm going to use my inspiration to do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
How about a 24?
Wow.
Yeah. So like as you try to like brute force your way out of this, Ayla, you'll like begin to twist and turn, but you'll feel like one of the wrist kind of cuffs like slip out. And when it does, you're able to like push your body weight and like flip the table almost. And Mantis, you will feel yourself like fall to this hard ground, and yourself as well, Ayla, as the table begins to like break that you're on. And you guys will have your hands free and both begin to grab at the blindfold that covers your eyes. And inside of this room is a terrible, terrible scene as a person stands over top of you, and you can witness rows of humanoid carcasses behind it. And these carcasses are hanging by their feet.
It's repulsive.
And you are able to see this entirety of the room. Your hands are free. The table is broken. And I need you guys to roll initiative with the rest of the party.
Just
Wait,
want to
am I
clarify
still?
something.
Am I still bound?
No, Mantis, as Ayla flipped the table, this table broke on a 24 acrobatics, and you are no longer bound as well.
I just want to clarify something, DM. You said the room was dark. I mean, is it still dark? Because I mean,
No,
I don't
it's
have
lit.
dark vision.
What was
So,
dark was you were blindfolded.
oh, okay, gotcha. All right, okay,
Yep.
all right, cool.
Yeah. Okay. I need initiative checks from you guys.
Got a dirty 20.
Sorry, quickly leveling.
Yeah, 16 with advantage.
Where am I on the map? There I am. Aha. This is lovely. Yeah, you can just pull it up from the.
Yep. That little
Nice.
drop down box is
Aha.
doing so much nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, this is lovely.
All right.
So, can I have a? What are the? So, there's a priest that's next to us. This is an Aluvaran, and there are other Aluvarans that are wearing cult regalia.
Not necessarily. The one in front behind you is absolutely Eluvaran. Um, you haven't noticed the other races that have walked out, but the one that you're in this room with is absolutely Eluvaran.
Okay. Oh, so Well, my racist brain is like disgusting. So it's an
um,
Aluvaran cult filled with misfits.
Unsure what you're more disgusted by.
uh,
Just real quick, DM. After Ayla flipped the table and we were essentially we're prone, we're in a prone position right now.
no, you're able to unchain yourself, and you're like standing up, and you're looking to see this room.
We're not bound anymore and not blindfolded, correct?
You're not blinded. You're not restrained. On a
This
on a 24, I pretty much, you were able to flip
Yeah,
that table over and break it.
gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. And Ayla, you will see your belongings right here. On the table.
Okay, alrighty.
Okay.
this whole operation is disgusting, and I will see it ended. I'm going to ready to go.
Alrighty. So, first up, my initiative tracker is wrong. Is going to be Ayla.
Um, I I'm familiar with the minutes. Do you post the initiative tracker on top there? I'll see it if you do.
Yep. I I will just in a moment, but it is your turn, Ayla.
Well, I mean, if my equipment's right over here by this table, then she's going to go where and get it.
Absolutely. You will have it. I will have you use a bonus action to don and doff your armor and as well as grab your weapon.
Well, I
Grab your
don't. She
weapons.
doesn't need. She doesn't wear
I
armor,
understand.
so
I'm saying like all
yeah,
your equipment, your
yeah,
ogre
gotcha.
gauntlets, everything.
Yeah. All right. Then that's what she'll do then for her action this round.
Very well. Um. Okay. After Ayla, Zerthir, it will be your turn.
To immediately move up and to use my bonus action to Daunting Roar.
What are you doing
Just
here?
just out of habit, I'm just gonna just let out a massive roar for a Wisdom saving throw on these two for a DC 13.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And I will get that roll as soon as this initiative tracker works. And Karen, what did you roll? Because it's not tracking it right. I know it was a low roll. Your roll
Oh,
was
Terran's not here yet.
no, not Taryn. Sorry, Acanthia.
8.
8. Very well. Very well. And
I think Acanthia springing up the rear.
Mantis, what was yours?
What was my initiative?
Initiative. Yeah.
It was 5.
I don't know
It's
why.
funny, I haven't played D&D in so long. I'm playing Drawsteel and Call of Cthulhu right now and Pathfinder. This is my one D&D game.
All right. And
cute.
I will be giving you those checks right now. And so something I need to let you know, Ayla, is that I roll over the table. Those are without modifiers. So I do make public rolls. However, those are without the modifiers added. So I'll let you know what they rolled, but both will fail, Zerthir.
So both of them will be frightened. And I guess I can see around this corner and I notice Mantis.
You do.
Yeah.
You see, like, for a moment, the like stoicism kind of drops. And he's like a moment of like a hint of like fear. He's like in confusion. Said, "Why are you here?" And I said, "Never
Why
mind."
are
And
you
I
here?
just
What are you doing down here?
I'm going to what's the spells? Gonna go through. Both of them are. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and attack with my staff instead.
Okay. Yeah.
On the one
Absolutely.
closest to me.
Absolutely. It's a hit. Give me damage.
5 points as I smack him with the staff.
You'll smack this cultist with your staff, and you can see the fear well up in his eyes as you do so.
And then,
Anything else, Zerthir?
yeah, I'm gonna double check from where I was. 12 feet. I'm going to risk the opportunity attacks that they give it, and I'm going to try to move here for the rest of my movement.
I did not think I would
Okay.
see you again.
They will attempt to, but this will be a disadvantage.
18 to beat.
Yeah, they ain't beating that, I don't think. They're definitely
Fuck me,
disadvantage.
look at those fucking rolls.
They're just too scared.
Yeah, no, in Zerthir, like you'll like pile into this like narrow hallway, and like they're like
Rolling
trying
pins.
to hit you, but they're almost terrified to see what happens if they do. As Ayla and Mantis, you will both see this 7 foot tall Leonin, smash into this room and kind of like looking around as he's had just roared and snarling.
Yeah, now Mantis, you see, went from a look of fear, confusion, now to a look of protection. Like, that's what he's like, what? And he's just staring daggers at the Ebon Fang priest up here.
This place has become a madhouse. I thought it would be a happy homecoming. I thought that this would be a joyful reunion, and this is what I find.
We're getting you out now. I would say a pleasant surprise, but given circumstances, it is not.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll deal with this first.
And as you're talking, um, you'll see the priest that stands nearest to you um, will begin having her eyes darken. And as her eyes darken, I need you to go ahead and make a um, dexterity saving throw, Zerthir.
Back to deck save.
A 17 will beat it, and you're going to take half damage as you watch this shadowy tendril come out from her hand and begin grasping um, you, Zerthir. And it begins like squeezing you, but you're able to like dodge to the side to get out of its grasp. And you are going to take, not bad, 7 points of necrotic damage, Zerthir. And Acanthius, it will be your turn.
Acanthus will run up and smack this one.
Absolutely.
15?
A 15 will hit.
The fairy's here
Oh.
too. Huh.
Mantis?
It's you.
Great.
Good job surviving the underground.
Right back at you.
Huh.
Starts quoting Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
That's all I'll do.
Okay. Absolutely. Um, it is the cult's turn, and they're actually going to spend all of their movement running away from Zerthir. An absolute, yeah, you'll get opportunity attack.
Is it possible that this alley is small enough that I just don't let them through? It looks small. Is that
Absolutely.
just can Acanthius just kind of like plant himself in this alley?
I will allow you to keep at least one of them like stuck, and also give you an opportunity attack on the one that left your grasp.
Okay, I'll take it. 16
The hit.
for 13 damage.
13 damage, and he's like screaming in pain as your great sword connects with his torso, and you'll see blood begin to drip on this stone floor. Okay.
Acanthius, is your arm okay? Is the gauntlet good? She's like trying to see if his gauntlet is still intact.
You'd see that the gauntlet is intact, and the arm, which was like quite withered the last time you saw it, has regained all of its life. It is back to being a healthy arm and a shiny gauntlet.
Lovely. Okay. She visibly is relieved.
He gives a very awkward thumbs up in a gauntlet not built to do thumbs up.
You're like,
Mm.
Is it a thumbs up or a middle finger?
It's hard to say. It's dark. It's dark in this cabin.
Dimly lit. Mantis.
You don't have dark vision. It's hard, you can't tell.
yes,
Mantis, it is your turn.
it is, and my dear girl has been captured for a while, and she has never had a rest. And she has 0 spell slots, except for. Wait, she does have a single spell slot that she can use. Hell yeah. I don't know this bitch here, by the way. I just woke up and she was here. We'll deal with you when we deal with you. Let's see. I'm going to like bump past Zerthir, and I intentionally shoulder check him. Can I do? Wait, I might hurt you. I want to cast Thunder Wave. Are you guys able to see my spells though?
No, I don't see anything in yours.
Is it
I don't know
possible
why.
you're just rolling for the DM in the like settings on D&D Beyond?
Oh, that's possible. Do I have to be like touching something?
If you
in
right
particular?
click the thing you're trying to roll, it'll say at the top who you're rolling it for.
Oh, okay.
Stealth for everyone.
Huh. Well, I mean, you could take a look at my stream and tell me what I'm doing wrong if you want. Yeah, I'm hitting Thunderwave and nothing's popping up. It's 3d8, obviously. Oh, I see. This is, they need to roll. I just rolled damage, but I need to do like a con save, con 14 first for this guy.
They failed, and they're going to be knocked back, and they're going to take full damage as they are knocked back into that wall, and so they will take 19 points of damage.
Is this a lovely sister, or is it like some, who cares?
Is this a what?
Is this a lovely sister, or is it some nobody I don't care about?
It's a nobody.
Okay, good.
I like the two types of people in Mantis as well.
You're Acanthius is a type also. He's a body attached to a cool gauntlet.
He's an item.
That's a valuable thing to be. And that's all. That shouldn't have any bonus actions.
Okay. Ayla, it is your turn.
I love you,
Well-
Acanthius. I'm sorry I'm a bitch.
Ayla, not happy that she was taken prisoner. She is going to bonus action rage DM,
Yep.
and she's going to concentrate her anger on the priest here.
Absolutely.
And she moves up, and she's going to swing her great axe.
That's a hit.
30-20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. So he's gonna take 13.
Gotcha. Anything else for you, Ayla?
Nope. That's it. Since I bonus action rage, so yep, that's it for me.
Okay. You will watch Zerthir as this woman kind of like grabs his great axe and like no, and just fucking decks this priest as the priest was casting this spell on you. And Zerthir, it will be your turn.
Yeah, I've seen that. Well, spells. So two first.
Assuming he also saw her go into rage mode, correct, Liam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I did the whole screaming and everything for you.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt at first level on the Ebon Fang Priest.
Yeah, it was like a primal rage, thing.
Oh, that's a hit.
Hell yeah, that's a hit. Look at them beautiful dice.
Radiant damage.
3. Wow. Nice. Good
I love-
damage.
I love how the numbers go high in D&D. I like D20s.
And the next attack on the Ebon Fang Priest does have advantage.
Wonderful. And you'll see as Ayla strikes her great axe down, she'll begin Hisona. And don't worry, these rolls mean nothing.
Wait, I need these dice explained to me. How does that potion stand upright? It's just corked on the side? That's just how it works? It's corked on the side?
And
Design failure.
from around from around um this priest, you will see that three shadows will sprout near her. And Acanthius, it will be your turn.
Cool. Is E still alive and kicking in front of me?
E is still very much alive and kicking.
Let's try and fix that. Ooh, 12?
A 12 will not hit. As this person is flown and you try to like gut them as they collide into the wall, and all you strike is that hard sedentary rock.
Okay,
So they're
I
no
will.
longer afraid, by the way.
Roger.
Sure. That's all I'll do. I'll stay there.
Okay. Right. And you all will begin to hear the yells and shouts as you can hear footsteps coming downstairs and moving forward.
Oh god.
And the one that is hurt will begin running until they come into contact with Terran. And the one next to you, Acanthius, will smile. This green glow emits from his hand. And you'll see a burst of this putrid green magic shoot out, but miss you, Acanthius. And Terran will take his turn. Um, and that is going to be a miss for Terran.
Is fire elemental still in the mix? Or?
Ooh. Yeah, hold on. I think I can bonus action him. Maybe. Let me look at this real quick. Cool. The fire elemental will move this way and begin attacking the other cultists, which will miss. And Mantis, it is your turn.
I'm clocking that suddenly the fight is behind me and not in front. I thought we were going to be able to maybe bust our way out. Zephyr, do you have a plan here?
To survive.
Survive, just kill everything that attacks us, and then... Or do we want to get the hell out?
Both are good options, but it seems we're a bit stuck at the moment, so just start ending them.
Alright. Let's see if we can clear a path at least. She takes her hand and like digs down into her throat and pulls Crazy A out of her trachea. And then tosses him over on the table next to you guys, casting Find Familiar as my action. So you guys have a many-eyed creature sitting on the table. And I think maybe there's like a bonus action attack he can do.
Eventually, you're going to need to draw a Crazy 8.
I'm a little scared too. I gotta draw them both if I'm gonna. Well, the thing is, if I draw anyone from this campaign, I'm gonna want to draw like absolutely Acanthius, Mantis, Sarthier, and Crazy Eight together.
Absolutely.
That's all I got.
Okay. Okay, I added
Yeah,
your
that's it.
spider as well.
Hell yeah. Crazy Eight. He's looking good. Fix this. There you go.
Ayla, it will be your turn.
Ayla is going to put her in position like right there. So she's gonna do that, and she's gonna go swing in on the priest. Ooh, dirty 20 again.
Nice.
Another 12 points of damage.
Yeah. And you continue your onslaught onto this priest. As you see, her eyes are darkened like little specks of charcoal.
It's still up. The priest.
It is. It is.
Okay. Well, that ends her turn then, DM.
All right, Sarthier, it will be your turn.
This thing's huge. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to use my action to use my Chant Divinity for the Twilight Sanctuary. Get my notes real quick.
You guys, let me know if you turn on your cameras, because otherwise it's just me and my buddy Logan. I got popped out.
Yeah, I set the lantern to the ground. I just exhale, and everything dims in the lantern to like a steady glow, and it's spreading this low light in a wide 30-foot circle. For everyone in the circle, you feel the air stills, panic loosens, and warmth settles into your aching limbs. And at the edges of vision, shadows overlap for just a heartbeat, as if unseen watchers have stepped closer to you. And the moment passes, the glow fades back into the lantern. But yeah, you kind of just see these faint images of all these spirits kind of gathering around in a wide 30-foot circle, which will get everyone except Taryn into it. And basically what will happen is at the end of your guys' turn, if you are frightened, you can end the condition, or you can roll a d6 and add 4 to it, and you'll gain that many temporary hit points.
Twilight clerics are so badass.
It's a nice little buff. And then where's the spells? And there we go. As a bonus action, a spiritual weapon.
Absolutely.
Next to the Ebonfang priest. A nice little, basically the it's almost an aspect of the gleam leaves the lantern and is just this floating orb going towards the Ebonfang. And yeah, I will make a strike on the priest.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Hell yeah, look at you.
Nice. Slower roll. So 8, and then do we just double it to 16?
Yep.
Alright, so 16 force damage.
What does it look like when you kill this Ebonfang priest?
The gleam leaves the lantern, strikes into the Ebonfang, and you watch as the body falls lifeless, but because of the aspect of Twilight Sanctuary, you see the spirit still standing and get pulled into the gleam itself.
Yeah. It's so good every time.
Learned some tricks since I've been gone.
Show you something later. That sounded way worse than I'm
so
gonna
bold.
Yeah.
What? That's
He has been very lonely.
he says that, but then you see this moment like, wait, hold on. Has this moment of like,
she's absolutely giving him eyebrows like, yeah.
if his fur could blush, he would blush red in the face right now.
I just like to think like all your hair is like sticking up, like electric static is, pulling it forward.
Very, very poofy mane at the moment.
Oh, sweetie. No, I took it that way. Promises.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d6, and then add that to my temp HP, and then that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, Acanthius, it will be your turn.
Let's try the attack again.
D6 plus 3. Okay.
Nope.
Hey, max, nice. So I get 9 temp HP.
Dang, Acanthius, again. You're like in a fervor as you attack this cultist, and your attack will miss. Anything else, Acanthius?
No. Still just block him.
Yep.
Do you want to roll temp HP, Acanthius?
Oh, yeah.
I still have my temp HP from my other thing, so I'm all good.
What's it at currently?
25.
18.
18?
Oh, wow.
18.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, mine won't do much of anything, but anybody else if you want it.
But the cool thing is, once he loses that
use
18 HP, you'll be able to use that other HP from Zerthir. Cool. And more of these.
Oh God, poor Terran.
Poor Terran. More of these creatures.
I think, for what it's worth, maybe just before Acanthius finishes his turn, he'll call out to Taran as people are flooding into that room, just to try and get him to come into where everyone else is.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. And, let's see here. Ooh, there will be a hit on Terran.
I want to own that for my desk. I want to fill it with whiskey.
I think they make an actual whiskey bottle for that.
Right?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere. I know there's got to be someone that makes it. Etsy or something.
Could make myself like a blood sangria.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's like only noon, a good drink doesn't sound bad right now.
Saturday drink, yeah. It's a weekend.
I have a bottle of wine I want to crack tonight. Let's see here.
It's probably a thing for Etsy. That you find one on Etsy.
Looks like they make them.
Okay, and as you say that, Acanthius, you will absolutely see Terran and his fire elemental both appear right in between you and Mantis, and Call Fanatic will make a dexterity saving throw from the flames.
Excuse you.
Yeah. Hey, Mantis. And
Oh no, I
haven't
mean you. I meant him. You're fine.
I have a good Terran impersonation.
You can do my personal space. That thing can't.
Okay. Mantis, it will be your turn.
All right.
I didn't mean to move that. Hey, just
I
real
keep moving
quick.
it around.
Hey, DM, when the priest went down, did the shadows stay up then?
They
Is that
did.
correct?
Yep.
Okay.
This is
That's what I was
disgusting.
testing to see.
This is not of my kind. This is not allowed. We don't mess with the afterlife and with undead like this. I got Crazy 8 on the table.
You do.
Okay, Crazy 8's gonna... I can't click it, but Crazy 8's gonna give the shadow closest to Zerthir a chill touch.
Okay.
Fuck me! Crazy 8, what are you doing? Buddy. He's like, can't quite reach.
He's been in your throat for a while. Okay, he's got to shake it off.
He's
The
doing his
rust.
best.
Yeah. Okay. Ayla,
Wait,
it will be your
I get a turn.
sure.
Wait,
Sure.
so the familiar gets a turn and I get a turn, right? It goes on my
So
turn?
it goes on your turn, correct?
Okay, alright, just checking to make sure I'm not, like, overstepping.
Yep.
Well, you guys are... I don't want to thunder wave you again. Burning Hands is absolutely a touch spell.
I don't think it is. Burning Hands is a
It's
cone.
a 15-foot cone.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
Which
Alright.
extends from your hands.
Okay. Sorry! Amy's burning hands on this thing that's right next to Acanthius. I'm so sorry for knocking y'all.
Yeah, it would hit all of them.
It would hit would hit everyone.
Hey,
It's
would
an
hit
AoE.
everyone?
So
Yeah.
it's a 15-foot cone. That's what it would look like.
Sorry, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna turn around. I can't do a lot. You guys are handling that guy. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move past. I'm gonna shoulder check Zerthir again for good measure. And use a thunder wave on these guys if I can.
Yeah, which will look like this.
Yeah.
Too big.
Do it again.
Okay, and I'll make the saves real quick, which will fail. Go ahead and give me damage. You'll see the coalescent shadows be blown back by Mantis's thunder as it strikes them away, and these shadows begin to coalesce further away from Zerthir and Mantis and Ayla. And that is all, Mantis. It'll be Ayla's turn.
Ayla will step up here, DM right here, and attack this shadow in front of her.
Yep.
23.
It's a hit.
For 11 points.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Did you say we get temporary hit points? Is that correct?
You do. Started at the is it at the end of your turn, Zerthir? Yeah.
The end, yeah. You can either choose to end a fear effect or gain temporary hit points.
I'll gain the temp hit points, DM, and since it's I finished my turn, so is it what,
Yeah, you'll
1d6?
roll, 1d6 and add 3 to it.
D6 plus 3. I gotta roll for that too.
So I got 6 temp hit points.
Hell yeah. Thank you for this gift.
And each turn, even if you still have them, you can roll again to see if you get higher and it'll replace it.
Yep. It like refills too. So like if you're like at 2 temp HP, and then at the end of your turn you roll a 6, you go to 9.
What spell is that?
It's my channel divinity, Twilight Sanctuary. Again, I'm a protector. That's what I do.
That ends my turn, DM.
Wonderful.
Some nice minor healing throughout
And
for an
the
entire minute, as long as I have concentration.
the shadows will begin to go as they begin to finally move and take form.
Would you walk with me?
Well, Mantis, you see this, and seeing these shadows just reminds you yet again of poor Sebastian. Willie 15 land Mantis.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, she probably. I think she has his effigy on her. She like touches it. Oh yeah, that
8,
definitely hits.
and your strength is going to be reduced by 2.
Oh damn. How much damage
And
total?
8.
Ouch! Ouch! My temp.
Ouch, ouch, my temp. um,
And in that moment, you kind of see the outline whenever that temp HP goes away. You see that faint image of someone like blocking the hit and then fading away.
Oh. And
that's
like
an
a
18,
giant
Zerthir.
shield.
That just hits. Yeah.
And you're going to take 13
Damn,
points of damage.
these guys hit hard.
And
Yeah, they do.
you're going to lose 1 strength currently. And Ayla, the one that you're engaged with, will attack you as these shadowy claws get closer. It's a 21, and you will take
Oof.
8 points of damage.
Only 4,
Yep.
and it's only my temp. So
Hold on here. It's necrotic damage. Are you resistant to necrotic?
yes, I'm resistant to all damage while I'm raging except for psychic.
Very cool. Very
That's why
cool.
that's why I took the bear totem.
Um, very cool. And one moment, I have to roll for
Well,
your.
it's not gonna. It's the strength is not gonna affect her, right?
Yes, I'm aware. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, look at you.
All right, we're good on the stuff.
Hey.
Twilight Sanctuary. It's a concentration check.
Pardon. Sorry. I'm gonna have a new
Oh.
office like in the next 2 weeks, by the way, so I won't be bumping you guys all the time. It'll be nice.
And Zerthir, it will be your turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just use Toll the Dead on the shadow in front of me. So it's a 14 wisdom save.
Just for flavor, do these shadows look nondescript, or can I actually like make out faces the way we could make out Sebastian's face?
You can make out faces, and Mantis, to your horror, there are multiple faces, right? Kind of like coalescing out of these shadows and smoke. And
That's abhorrent.
yes, and here it will be your turn.
You said what?
It will be your turn, Zerthir.
Yeah, I was using Toll the Dead on the shadow.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, DC 14 wisdom save. Oop, all right.
Gonna pass.
Yep, and it doesn't do anything, I don't believe.
Alrighty. And you have your bonus action, your most spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I will move the spiritual weapon up to the shadow, and I will attempt to attack it.
Wonderful.
and 7 points of force damage.
Very cool. And that's the shadow next to you, correct?
Yes, the one that's right in front of me.
Alrighty. And Acanthius, it will be your turn.
And I'm gonna roll my temp HP.
That time's a charm. 18.
That Acanthius is a hit.
Finally. Acanthius has remembered how swords work.
Yeah. And
13
as you
damage.
strike down, he begins like, ah! Oh, and you can see he's badly hurt.
Damn, this dude had a lot of health. I will then, I think, move up to this one, which I'm assuming is an opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm. It misses.
Cool. And Acanthius is going to try and delay things at these stairs.
Roger. And delay you will as they begin to pour forward. And the first one will be a hit Acanthius. It's going to be a hit. Okay, so one of the cultists next to you jabs a dagger in one of your like loose plate armor sections. Oops, sorry, that's not the. I went to roll the actual damage already. That's 3 points of damage as he like wings you in your ribs with his dagger, and the other. You will see a shadowy bolt come out of its hands, and you will take another 3 points of damage, Acanthius, as you stand at the top of these stairs as an onslaught of cultists are coming.
That's 6 total?
6 total. And Taryn will move up. Guys, they're coming. And
More cultists. They're not sisters. Just kill them. Kill them.
what kind of spells he has? Oof, he used all of his spells already. Never mind.
He hasn't rested.
No.
Has it been a minute?
No. It's been a minute.
Oof.
All right.
He was busy murdering.
No more wild shapes left. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, he's going to. So, sorry, kind of learn his character sheet on the fly. The Myrmidon is going to like hurl a flame seed, a burning coal, at the cultist, which will miss as Terran rams his spear, which will hit into the cultist in the corner. Which you'll see Terran as he's like, guys, and he will just begin to like stab the spear down into the cult fanatic as it takes its last breath. And Mantis, it will be your turn.
Sorry, just before you go, Mantis, the Cam. I don't know if Taran put it on his sheet, but we gave him that ring of protection at the end of the last session as well. If he's
Okay, I'm gonna
not
make
already
sure
wearing it.
I'm gonna make
Plus
sure
one
right
AC.
now. Make sure he's wearing. He got it in there. Yeah.
Crazy Eight's gonna he's like, I'll get you this time. And he attacks the same drow that's right next to Zerthier. with his
Yep.
little eyeball legs. And he uses chill touch, and he hits. No.
That will be a miss.
You hear a little spider squealing.
Mm.
He rolls around on his back a little bit. Okay, and
Uh,
Mantis. I've got nothing. I okay. I'm also gonna use chill. No, chill touch is gonna help a shadow. What do I do? I need to rest. I haven't rested in so long. I don't have my weapons either. Do I? Wait, does she have her weapons?
you do.
I do. Okay.
Yep. I
All right. I
just
got something
infer.
then.
I will infer that you have. I mean, you didn't have much. You had like a dagger, right?
Yeah, I have a fucking dagger. Ugh.
Yeah, I would infer that you like pick that up, right?
Yeah, no, it's not worth it though. She's also gonna no. Chill touch is gonna heal this dude, isn't it?
You don't know that.
I think Chill Touch also has the effect to where undead can't regain hit points or something like that.
I'm searching this creature's shifting amorphous face, and I'm looking for maybe someone I recognize. Could you just disperse? Just disappear? Just go away.
Roll persuasion.
You're no longer needed. The sister's gone. Be at peace.
You sounded like me.
No!
The rolls
21.
are not with you. Oh.
That
21.
would have been incredible. I would have been like, the story wants that. She wants me to also be a cleric, the dice.
Yes. If you would have got a nat 20, for sure I would have made them go away. But on the 21, they don't answer you back. Instead, they begin to envelop you, Mantis, as the shadow that you're face to face with is like surrounding you in its ebb and flow. I was just describing it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's happening. I'm just... The shadow's just kind of like...
Yeah, it's like the shadow is like a cloak of billowing. You know, it's just
Oh.
billowing scarily.
He's just standing
like that,
there. Menacingly!
Menacingly. It's like that scene from Adventure Time. What's he doing? He's just hugging me gently.
I'm okay with this. I'm gonna wear my shadow and wander over here and see if I can't talk these guys into being cool cloaks also.
Okay.
I feel like this method might work. That's my turn.
Very cool. Ayla, it is your turn.
Ayla's gonna continue to attack the shadow in front of her.
Absolutely.
About a 25.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me damage.
10 points.
Well, that will do it. What does it look like as Ayla destroys the shadow?
Well, you just see Ayla, of course, since she's in a rage, kind of like a primal rage mode, and you just see her just swing ferociously and just cleave right through the shadow.
Yeah, and you do so, and like kind of like a sea of shadow like parts as it dissipates, and
And she will move DM.
Yep.
Let's see here. Oh yeah. So she will go over here to this shadow And you said at the end of my turn, I can re-roll for temp hit points. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. So I'm going to roll another d6 then. All right.
Oh, couldn't have gone
She
better.
goes being at 9 total.
All right, and that ends my turn, DM.
Nice. The shadows will go, and the shadows will look and kind of switch their gaze to what's behind them as the shadows begin to envelop Ayla. And that attack misses, and the other one next to you is right there will attack you, which is a dirty 20, and you are going to take 13 points of necrotic damage, and you will lose 3 more points of strength.
Did this ghost give you a dirty look?
Points him down to 12 strength. Okay.
It was my manservant ghost. Why'd you attack it?
I think you got attacked by it.
Were you attacked by it? She's talking to the barbarian.
You're actually speaking to Ayla?
Yeah.
She just completely ignores you while she's in her rage mode.
Okay.
It's like foaming at the mouth, and you're trying to ask her a question.
Exactly. She's in a primal rage mode, so yeah.
She's actively biting this shadow.
Zerthir, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see. So, I'll attempt another Toll the Dead on the same one. So DC 14
Absolutely.
wisdom save.
I feel like it's going to fail. It has to. It does.
Hey. All right. Has this one been damaged at all yet, or no?
It has.
Okay, so that'll be 1d12.
Wow.
7 necrotic.
And this shadow dissipates from the shining light of the gleam.
Perfect. Let's see,
I think Acanthius is being outnumbered.
Yeah.
He's getting very popular over there.
I am going to move here, which means this. How do I move this? Circle where it is. Will be here now. And I will do my 1d6. Oh, I actually I forgot I need to roll a con save for that attack that it did.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, actually, it's gone. I lost concentration. Yeah. And
so do we not have temp points anymore?
you still have them. We just won't have the ability to gain them anymore.
Okay, I gotta roll for my last turn.
At 9, oh boy, it's rough. Yeah, and that'll be my turn because I'm standing next to Terran.
Canthius, it will be your turn.
So all of these guys took a swing at me in their turn, right? Does that mean they're all within 5 feet?
No, so some of them targeted you with spells. One spell hit, and the one that's closest to you hits you with a dagger.
Okay. How many of them can I get within 5 feet? Can I say these 3 at least?
Yeah, let me check on the other one. Yeah, the other one's just a little bit past 5 feet, so those 3 can definitely be 5 feet.
So Canthius is going to duck and weave into the middle of these 3, and then what's it called? Face step back to where he was standing. And they'll all have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, look at you. Look at you. Look at oh, oops. That's okay.
One fail.
One failed. That one
Still.
is frightened.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. And
Uh, and then I'll attack D.
yep.
Stab all
Wait,
the
is D the one that was frightened?
D is not. It would be B.
Okay, cool. So I'll attack D.
Yep.
Oh. Can I use my inspiration to reroll that one?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Nat 20.
okay.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, look at you go. Look at you go.
Oh,
Pretty rubbish roll there.
what does it look like as you eviscerate this cultist Cantius?
I think he runs in and then he face steps, and as they're like turning to see where he went, he's already like running this one through. All very quick, single movement.
Very cool. Very cool. And yeah. Cultist B, you will watch as Acanthius is just like, where's the lion now? This one, fuck! Ah! And just takes off as he uses all of his movement to get as far away as possible. And C, A, and F move up. And that's a nat
Holy
20.
shit, look at you.
Oh,
Another nat 20 happening.
God, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Too much for these cult fanatics, huh? Being fanatics.
You are going to take 12 points of damage, Acanthius.
radio.
And then the other one is going to attack you. A 16 won't land.
Nope.
And the last one begins chanting. And that will hit.
Damn.
It is a. And you will see a shadowy bolt fly out of his hand. You're gonna take 13 points of damage on that attack. It's gonna be necrotic damage as well.
I am out of temporary hit points, and then a few others.
You're still looking all right though.
I'm all right.
It will be Terran's turn, and he will teleport in the middle of these. Dang, look at me go.
Jad,
Yeah, hell
points
yeah.
come from every angle.
And you'll see all the cultists near you, Acanthius, begin to light on fire as he comes back. And Mantis, it is your turn.
Yeah, it is. Mad dogs should be put down. They're not useful. Crazy 8's gonna. How many squares can he travel? Maybe he can get close to Zerthier. I don't
Sure.
think he can get very fast, very far. That's fine. Wait. Chill Touch can't be cast from a distance. I'm pretty sure it's a touch spell.
It is a touch
It's
spell.
a ranged spell. I'm pretty sure actually. It's just called Chill Touch, but I think it has a
Oh,
range.
that's
of,
shocking
You're
grass.
kidding, really?
Shocking
Shocking
grass is
Grass.
touch. Chill touch is a range spell.
I think it's
Touch makes a
120
hand
feet.
come out of the ground, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm pretty
you're
sure it's
absolutely
120
right.
feet of.
No, it's a touch spell actually from the, which makes sense. Chill Touch.
Well, so Chill
They changed
Touch 5e.
No, you create a
120.
ghostly skeletal hand in a space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. It is ranged.
Yeah, 120 feet.
Oh.
hole in
So
there.
if you can imagine a like thickly ghostly hand appears next to the creature you're targeting.
Mhm.
I like to think of it as reaching out of the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and also it's that gets hit by it can't regain hit points until the starting of next turn. But if you hit an undead, they have disadvantage on attack rolls
Really
against you until your next turn.
interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, so chill touch is fine against undead. All right, I love that. I thought necromancy meaning it would help an undead. I shouldn't have assumed that. All right, the little guy is just like, I can get you this time. To cult fanatic A.
And
Yeah.
he does not hit him this time.
Oh. He flips over on his back and goes.
Mm-mm.
All right, Mantis though. I guess she's gonna run away from the shadow, and if the shadow does an opportunity attack, that's fine.
The the chill touch they changed it for 2024. It's 2014 it's 1d8 and 2024 it's 1d10.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, then I guess I'll use it again on a different guy. This is my one cantrip, and I have no spell slots. I am useless. I'm gonna use this on, I think, can she, no, she can't see this through this corner, but she can see the Fanatic F down there. I'll
Yeah.
do it again. Does a 15 hit?
15 will hit.
There we go, finally. Huzzah.
Wonderful. And you'll see this hand like lash and grab on. Anything else, Mantis?
No, she just yells at him like, this whole operation is disgusting, but if you beg for your life, I might give it to you.
And Ayla, it will be your turn.
That's fine. He's quaking.
Ayla will attack the remaining shadow in front of me.
Yep.
17.
It's a hit.
All right. It's going to take 10 points of damage.
And again, the shadow dissipates in front of you as you connect with that blow.
She will. She's going to do a quick glance around the room. I'm assuming she doesn't see any more threats besides the party members.
Say that one more time for me. You broke up a little bit for me.
I said, she's going to real quick before she moves. She's going to scan this area to see if there's any more enemies, and then she'll move forward.
Absolutely.
Pop, go. Sorry.
Actually, she will go right there. So. She'll move forward there, DM, like that, and of course she'll say, "Is there any more enemies around?" Like in a,
Oh, oops. Oops. Oops.
specific character.
You'll
just
hear
in general.
a voice respond from further in the cavern. Someone you haven't met yet shouts back, "There are more down here."
Well, that ends my turn, DM. Since yeah.
Sure. Zephyr, it will be your turn.
More. And I will go ahead and cast Told the Dead again on which of these two looks more injured, I guess. If able to tell.
They both look like they have been burnt by Terran's fire elemental, uh,
Okay.
but none looks worse than the other.
All right. Then I will just do a phonetic C and DC 14 Wisdom save.
Absolutely. That DC keeps getting higher. Weird, huh? It just used to be 12, now it's 14, and they will pass.
All right. Doesn't take anything. Uh, let's see. So that's my action. I have anything else for bonus actions? Let's see here. Yeah, no, that is it.
Very well. And Acanthius, it will be your turn.
We'll hit the one on the left.
Acanthius, how do you even breathe down here?
Only 8.
I didn't think
That'll
that.
be a
How do I
miss,
breathe?
Acanthius.
Yeah, you're like
What
a
do you
fake.
mean?
You're a fake creature. Like I thought you need the sunlight for photosynthesis.
I'm not a tree, Mantis. Don't your people also live underground? How do you stay up
Yes.
up on the surface?
Well, I'm like I'm like an insect. I can thrive underground like you wouldn't believe. But I can hang out upstairs also, as long as it's not too bright. But you're like a butterfly. It's weird seeing your people down here.
You're saying this? He's like covered in blood and gore.
He's just
And-
she's just casually.
desperately trying to survive against these people.
Acanthius is like
Butterfly.
fending them off while carrying on this casual conversation with Mantis. He's just like,
Oh.
"Ah."
I'll admit it's possibly the nicest thing you've ever said to me, so I'll take it. Thank you, Mantis.
Acanthius, if nothing else, the cultists are going to go.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. I meant to lay on hands myself I'll give myself 8 points.
Sure. And you'll begin hearing the sound of rocks crumbling, and Acanthius, Zerthir, Mantis, and Ayla, you'll feel the ground shake beneath your feet.
What is
And-
happening?
And you can see like dust coming from the walls as the ground shakes. And that's a miss, Acanthius. And that will be a hit, Acanthius. And you are going to take 4 points of damage. Piercing. As another dagger jams into your side. And
Damn, that Colt fanatic loves sticking you in the side, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, jeez.
like a prison
He's up,
shakedown.
Turbo.
Right?
Terran will go ahead and appear.
Hey,
Oh,
look
that's
at
so
you,
cool.
Terran.
Oh,
I'm in
Okay.
love with these dice. They're so cute.
they're going to take 7 damage, and they're beginning to look badly hurt, the both of them. And let's see here, Mantis. It will be your turn.
Yes. So these chuckle fucks are all that's left. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna join you guys up here. Do I hear, like, there's a lot of chaos happening right now, but is there a reason to think that maybe we've alerted more cultists?
No, but also, why the fuck is the ground shaking?
Yeah, why the fuck is the ground shaking? Actually. Okay. Guys, why is the ground shaking? Can I like I mean the fanatics, like, yeah, we need to get rid of them, but what's happening here?
There was a giant demon outside before, so it might be that.
There was a demon outside. What do you just casually forgot to mention?
Did we not mention the demon?
No.
Well, we haven't had time. There's been a whole fight. Look, we have people to kill. We can fill you in when we're done.
You also, in this room, see like 6 more dead cultists and a flesh golem up against one of the walls.
We've
There's been a lot of fighting. I'm
been
surprised you
busy.
didn't hear it.
Busy boys. Okay, yes. Alright, she's gonna help you guys. And use another chill touch on Fanatic A.
Absolutely.
Wait, no. Hang on. No. These guys are almost dead. She's going to use her presence, persuasion, D&D, and be like, if you guys beg for your lives, we might give it to you. You can fill us in on what's going on here.
Roll persuasion.
Come
We're
on,
just gonna
roll
kill
high.
you otherwise. Why does she keep doing this? Her persuasion's bullshit. $13.
They're like, even if you kill us, your lives will be forfeit soon enough.
You are crazy. You understand that, right? Everything you say sounds crazy. You are mad, and this is a madhouse.
And does Crazy 8 want to go?
Yeah, he does. He's gonna not talk. He's gonna go and attack the one that
When
was
you-
like, your life is forfeit.
Yeah.
It's like to him, he sounds so like loud, but to us, we're like, it's like a little squeak.
Oh, really? In my ears, it's like a roar. It's so menacing and scary. 3 damage.
And that will be enough
Yay!
to kill this cultist. As finally, Crazy 8
Crazy 8
has
did
shaken the
something!
rust off of him. And
Those Australian spiders.
Only took 6 turns.
Australian spiders.
Ayla, it will be your turn.
DM, how do you play the or do the weapon interaction? Can I do a free action to switch weapons?
I'm totally fine with that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move 30 feet, DM,
Yep.
to about right there. And she is going to switch weapons out, and she is going to fire her short bow at the Colt Fanatic F.
Okay.
Watch out for that one. She can't hear.
22.
22 will land. Give me damage.
It's only going to be 5 points, as an arrow just stuck right in him.
Yeah. And when the arrow pierces through, you'll watch the body crumple and hit the ground.
Oh shit!
All right.
Okay. Well, that ends her turn then. She's still raging, by the way, because I was able to attack this round, so she's still raging.
For sure. And you guys are out of initiative currently.
Oh, we are?
Wait, there were those other guys down below, weren't there?
If you guys want to track them down, they are currently running.
In the opposite direction?
Yes.
Okay. That was the point.
Mantis, where have you been?
I've been away on business. You said that there was some kind of demon outside.
Yeah. Before anything, Zerthir will put like a one arm over you and just give you a little hug. Uh, yeah, it's good to see you back. I'm glad. Um, unfortunately, that you were captured, but at least you were safe. Yes, there's been a lot going on. Senior has been working on some things. There's the Terran and Acanthius have been brainwashed into killing someone. There was a giant demon roaming around somewhere. We've been delving into the cult and came down here, and I was surprised to find you.
Well, a lot has
But
happened.
glad to see you alright. Do you still have the stone?
Yes,
Do,
yes, I have it. She's like leaning against him, but like taking this all in and not realizing she's doing that. What? What?
Senor was not stoked that you left with the stone, just so you're aware.
He's an old
He might
man.
have
He'll
some
get over it. They have short memories.
Not that one. Not it doesn't seem like it. But he might have some choice words for you. But again, we're
I
still
invite
working
them.
through it. We never attacked the demon, but I don't know what it is. And it kind of just walked by us. Luckily, we're in a house, but and it didn't seem to notice us.
Do you know how you got into this basement, or where we are?
Yes, this. Well, there used to be a passage I could take, and I could reach Niltharia so easily, but now it's completely overrun by undead riffraff, and the passages are clogged like a disgusting drain. And yeah, they managed to capture me. These are. I have the unfortunate wisdom. I know that they are actually connected to my people. They are defectors. And we don't get along. The more of them we take out, the better. But
It
what
seems
demon?
seems that you're able to find at least one ally, and Acanthius will turn to you, Ayala, and give you kind of a stiff, courtly bow, and be like, "We appreciate your assistance, my lady."
Well, you would, I guess, a description of her would
Introductions.
probably be in order, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
you see this 6 foot, uh, slender, fit female human. She has extremely long, flowing blonde hair with azure blue eyes. And of course, she wears a custom-made female barbarian outfit. And you notice she has tattoos, uh, red tattoos actually, across her arms, chest, and face. And of course, you notice she carries a great axe and a bow. And she says she'll look at the party and say, I don't know where the fuck I'm in. What is this place?
We are in the forests of Old Verdania, not far from a place called Bogler's Hovel, in a secret underground cult refuge. Are you familiar with the cult called the Ebon Fang?
Would I be familiar with that, DM, or do I need to roll for that?
I would like you to roll for that. Give
Okay.
me a history check.
All right.
Well,
Roll with the
while
two.
you,
A 2?
Yeah, I rolled a 2. Or I rolled a 1, actually.
You
A
have
nat 1.
never heard of this cult, Ayla, but you do know that there were strange occurrences of your tribe going missing before you were the last one.
Okay, so she will relay saying that uh, I'm the last of my tribe. And unfortunately, I heard rumors or that some of my tribal brothers and sisters were being, you said they were being taken by
Yeah,
force, pretty much.
just like disappeared. They would just wander from the village and go missing, little by little, slowly by slowly, until your numbers dwindled to just you.
Yeah. So she will say, yeah. So I don't know if this cult that you're talking about were the culprits, but uh, I, I'm here. I was taken by my will, and unfortunately, I found you came to the rescue. I guess it seems like the what is mantra? What is
Mantis.
yeah,
Mantis.
mantis? Yeah, I'm sorry, mantra. I was thinking what you call it, Marvel. But anyways, is she an elf?
Um, Mantis. When you look at Mantis, she's a drow. The drows are interesting. They're actually the shortest of the elf races because they live underground. So she is like a 5'3". But for 5'3", she is very spindly and spidery. And her fingers are strange in that they look like they're like double, triple jointed. Like she has very long fingers, and there's something insect-like to the way she moves. When she thinks that you're not looking, she watches everyone with this weird fascination. But when you are looking at her, she's uninterested in not making eye contact. Um,
No.
yeah, that's
Just
Mantis.
real quick. Just real quick. Would Ayla? I'm assuming she would probably never seen a drow elf, correct, DM?
You pro-
She might
you
have.
pro- you might have, but especially with what we talked about before session, like being where you're near, I don't think you would have. I
Okay.
think this might be your first run in knowing about
Yeah.
your tribe.
Okay. Well, Ayla will say, "Well, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen a drow elf before, so well met. Well met to the rest of the party. I don't know what else. What are we? What is the plan? Are we getting out of here? And what is this demon?
Before we do that, I hope you'll forgive if this is rude. One of our friends, and he'll gesture to Taryn, was tattooed by the cult without realizing it. You wouldn't mind just showing us your back, would you? To check if there's a tattoo on you as well. And he'll direct that also to Mantis, like kind of generally.
You want
Yeah,
me
she'll
to
turn
look
her
at her
back.
back?
Yeah.
He's wanting you to show your back.
Show your back. Like
Do you want me to
Taryn, I
show my
think
ass too?
Taryn would show you guys that he has this big
Oh,
black snake head tattoo on his back that was put
yeah,
there while
yeah.
he was bewitched.
It looks like this, and like Taryn will like lift up his tunic, to show you his back, and I'll drop a picture of what the
Yeah.
tattoo looks like
Might still be in
in
the
the
chat.
thread.
Acanthius,
Yeah,
if you want me to take off my shirt, you can come over here and take it off of me if you want to try.
I think we have bigger things to worry about. I'm just going to assume you don't have a tattoo, and hey, you let me know if that changes, yeah?
Sure. Do I have a
Ayla
tattoo
will,
though?
Ayla will
Does
turn
my back
around
hurt?
and
Ayla, you said
Beware
you
of
were
my cards
you,
playing out again.
Ayla. What did you say you were doing, Ayla?
well, he said he wanted to check my back, so she turns around. Is there a tattoo on my back?
I'll take a look.
There is,
There is.
there is.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Mantis, may I check?
Oh no. I'm gonna turn into a cult member. Oh shit.
Acanthius will hold up his hands and say, from what we can tell, it hasn't affected Taryn in any way, so worry not, but be aware.
Yeah,
What
she
does the
I'll
tattoo look like,
I'll I'll,
DM?
I'll, I'll
shows.
lift up Mantis' shirt as well and see just the back, not the front. Just to be clear,
Yeah, what is it? What
so
do you
being
see?
modest.
I feel like Mantis is like lower, lower. uh,
Are you
you
having
will see
fun?
that. You will see that Mantis does have a tattoo as well.
Seeing that you also have one.
So is this like a brand? Brand? So we were branded? This is
Oh.
Ayla. asking, are we branded then?
All we know is that it is called the Biting Dark.
Did either of you have moments where you felt foggy, like a dream happened that something terrible took place? Murdering someone.
Did I?
Would we DM? I don't know. That's up to DM. Would we?
Well, go ahead and why don't you guys give me an insight check?
Oh, 15?
Mantis, you don't remember murdering anyone or being a part of any cult rituals. But Ayla, as Acanthus and Zerthir kind of ask you and see if you recount any of these foggy memories, you alone can be seen. And you watch as you yourself begin to murder some of your tribe mates.
Ooh.
See this in my head, DM?
Yes, like a vision, like you recall, like as like the smoke clears from your rage and the ensuing fight and captivity, you like take this moment to think back, and like the faintest moments you can see of you yourself butchering your tribe mates.
Okay. She will say, yeah, I, for some reason, I did have a dream. It's weird. I was killing my own people. What the fuck?
Make my to Ayla.
Don't worry, it's funny.
I'll kind of just look down. I'll place a hand on her shoulder, be like, "I'm sorry. It may be a dream. I certainly hope it is just that, but from past circumstances, it would seem that that was reality. Not to say that you did it to all your people, but they controlled you to do it."
So the tattoo is a control symbol then? They wearing the tattoo somehow it's going to make me do against my will?
I don't know if it will happen again. It has only happened once for Terran, and we haven't found a tattoo on Acanthius, but he was also a part of it. Perhaps it's hidden under the gauntlet. But I don't know if it'll happen again.
Unlikely that they could get the gauntlet off and pop it back on again, but
Yeah.
possible. But yes, it seems like a marking of something you have done in the
It is
past.
a walking. Yes, Acanthius. I won't abide by
mocking?
this. No, you're right. I won't abide by this, and I am not going to be controlled by outside forces. My memory is already a patchy scrapbook with missing pictures everywhere. So no, I'm not going to do this. She uses burning hands and tries to burn it off her back.
So you're trying to burn this image off of your back?
Yeah, just burn it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
man.
cool. Yeah. Okay. Um give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Twenty.
20.
Mantis, what spell are you casting to burn this off of you?
Burning hands.
Right. I'm gonna drop the damage a little bit for you for your benefit. Um,
Let's
let me
fuck
see
up
what that.
Mantis.
So you're gonna take 8 points of fire damage as you begin to singe your flesh, and the smell of burning hair and skin can be smelled in this cavern as you all talk. And as the tattoo is burned, you can see like shadows begin to stifle off of the tattoo. And as you burn away flesh, there still
Ah!
remains this alchemic tattoo on your
Fuck
left
me.
shoulder.
And
I'm gonna burn that too.
I think at that point, Acanthius would like grab your arm and be like,
Yeah.
"This is
You're
not
far
going to
away. You have
work,
to roll
Mantis."
for it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. What role would that be?
Dex, give me a dex check.
Dex check. Oh, not my strong suit. 5. Not quick enough.
5. How would you have a -4? Or it's a -1.
-1.
What would I roll to contest that?
I mean, what are you contesting? He's trying to stop you.
Oh, okay.
He rolled a 5, so like he's not. You said he wasn't close enough to you to stop you. So what are you doing? What are
I'd
you
say
attempting to
I
do?
could round this corner. She's sort of sitting like with her back against this wall, and she rounds it, and yeah, and she just goes to work on the other side. She's trying to pull away from the group so she can get rid of this thing on her.
Okay. As you
Try
do
to
that, I
put
guess
up.
Acanthius will call out and say, "Senior is researching this as we speak. We can go into the library and discuss this there, but I don't think you're going to be able to remove this yourself."
I was able to. It's gone from my back. Did it move? Did it move?
I can still see it, Mantis, under the burn.
Is is it still there? Wait, is it still there?
Yes, and it's still there. You watched as this like smoke coalesced from your skin, and as the flesh burned away, the only part of flesh that remained was that tattoo and the outlines of the black ink into your flesh.
It's in my body.
I'm gonna kneel down as she's sitting to be eye to eye with her for one of the
I
first
don't like this
times.
skin. I want to be out of it.
Mantis, look at me.
What? What? Are you gonna make this better? Are you gonna fix it?
I can't make the tattoo go away, but I'm going to ease your burning pain. I understand this is a lot to take in, but you're a smart individual. We're going to figure this out. We're going to look after each other. That's what we've been doing. Don't act rashly. Think it through. Try to stay as calm as you can. And I'm going to gently turn her. I'm going to place my hand on her back. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds to help the pain with my last spell slot for the day.
Okay.
Acanthius will look to Mantis and say,
So you're going to get 12 hit points back. So I'll cure the burn, because it was 8.
Yeah.
Acanthius will look to Mantis and
Right
Ayala
top
and be
back
like,
up. She would have like rippled, ruptured looking skin on her back and shoulder, but yeah, she's all healed.
And it's very gentle. You feel like almost this warm surge coming from his palm. And he has a hand on your shoulder as you kind of stand back up. So this is going to be fine. We are going to do what we can. Try to stay level-headed. I understand it is something to have a reason to be scared for. You're getting forced to do things against your will. You already don't remember things. And if there's something else you may not remember, that's a lot to handle. That's why we're here. You can lean on us. It'll be fine. Senor is still researching all this, and we will get this figured out. We'll get it removed. It's just going to take time.
Okay.
And while we wait for that, we can remove these cultists from the equation. Might I suggest you turn your burning hands on them, Mantis? And I think Acanthius will check in on Ayla. How is Ayla taking this?
It's Ayla, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry, Ayla.
It's just straight up Ayla. She just looked. I guess she was just had this wild look as Mantis was burning herself, trying to burn the tattoo, and I guess Ayla kind of like winced when she saw that it didn't work. But Ayla's like, well, I have tattoos, but I still don't understand how. I still don't know how I got this tattoo though. It's foggy to me. I don't have any recollection that I received. I was branded with this tattoo.
I don't think anyone does, but the answers, I believe, lie in this cave somewhere. Perhaps a short
Guys,
break?
guys, we're gonna figure it out. I mean, we have to, right? If we don't, then, I mean, something bad will happen.
Figure it out. Everyone stay calm. And Ayla, I'm sorry that this has not been proper introductions and it is a lot to process and everything going in. You're welcome to journey with us and try to get this figured out. Obviously, you are valuable. Having a fight, who knows how else, but we'll work on it. We'll get through it.
Mantis lets go of his hand on her shoulder and kind of pushes it off, like, yes. Ayala, you are a product of natural selection, and you killed all of the people in your tribe, so you are clearly the superior of all of them, and it would help us to have you amongst us. And other women would be useful.
Ayla just looks at you like, I don't know, this wide-eyed look when you say that I killed all my tribe. But she will say, only the strong can survive, right?
Only the smartest in my experience. But your brawn is going to be a boon.
Cam, is the ground still shaking?
Oh, not.
So
Is it still shaking this whole time?
it stopped shaking, but it did shake for quite some time.
Okay.
Well, ask Mantis, did you know the priest over there in the room? Personally?
No, of course not. I don't associate with madmen like this. Mad women, even. My sisters, they were corrupted. I believe that they may have a connection to the cult that brought back the old god. What was that? What's the name of that evil god that they brought back?
Morthal.
Morthal?
Yep.
Morthal. It's a god that we'd sealed for generations, that some people thought he didn't need to be sealed. And apparently they've defected, and I think that they might be connected with the this particular group.
For what it's worth, Mantis, something Senior was able to figure out is that this cult is affiliated with Golgithrak
Yes.
of your stone. So I'd
Still have it.
strongly recommend keeping it away from them.
Yes. No, I still have it.
So, Aowa asks, so this temple, one of their temples then of this cult, or is this their main temple?
I don't know.
Based
Are you
on what
asking me
we
or the party?
In general, yeah. I mean, she was just asking in general. Is this one temple they have, or is this the main temple of this cult?
I think I'll let the party answer this for you.
as Senior tells it, this is a very old cult. I expect this is perhaps just one of their temples.
That is a teleportation circle in the center of the room there.
Is
Or
that
it was.
Yeah, the big circle is how they would travel to and from wherever it is bound to. I couldn't tell you if Senior knew more about it.
And you can see that like there's altars. There are like these altars that are sitting around in a circle, and that Senor had desecrated these altars. If you remember, Zerthir.
Yep.
I wonder if my people are starting this incursion at the same time of this undead cult rising up. If it's like a chain reaction. I've been out of the loop for so long. I wanted to reconvene and see what was, happening. But it's impossible to get through right now. And I wonder if, like, this cult was just lying in wait for the rest of the people to be above ground, starting the assault on the top world.
Give me an insight check, Mantis.
Yeah. 18.
18. Mantis, can you recount what was the first time that you've seen another Eluvarin topside outside of yourself?
When we were walking, we were all... I was looking through Crazy Eight's eyes, and there were Aluvarin that were walking amongst the wagons that were carrying us to the prison.
What if, on an 18 insight check, this thought kind of erodes your mind?
What do you mean?
What if your people, the Eluvarin, never started topside with this incursion? What if the destruction of Windvale has been this shadowy cult the whole time?
Okay, so when we were being taken prisoners, I might have gotten a look at their garb. Would they have looked like cultists? Or did they look separate from our beautiful, holy fascist regime?
On an 18 insight check, it looked like the Eluvarin were working with the orcs. But you did not see the pageantry of Nixthara on any of these people with those orcs through Crazy Eight's eyes.
At the time, I've been really pleased to see my people. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're okay. Maybe we should keep traveling downwards. We should keep exploring these caves and see if we can find my people, the of Nixthara, and my queen.
I believe there are still answers in this cave, but I could use a quick rest if you didn't mind.
You will rest when I say you can rest. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
That would be most helpful. Feel a little weary from those shadows.
Can I
I,
recommend
I
we
never
join
took any
Senior?
damage by the cultists. It was all just shadows. So there isn't any like physical markings, but you could just see like there's like dark circles around his face. Looks a little sunken. His muscles that he had look a little withered.
Perhaps we join Senior in the library for a minute.
In the library. How do you just access a library?
Down the hallway over here. Just a library of very old books.
I love books.
Then perhaps it would be a good time for you to rest.
Yes,
You will see
that's-
Senor. Candice, as you walk in, his feet are crossed, and he's in this like posturing stance where you can tell he's meditating.
Smoking a pipe in my mind. I don't disturb him. I think he is like we're waiting for him to figure out some stuff. So I just kind of try and quietly set up in a corner and rest.
Are we just gonna kind of like go to our own separate areas? Oh, hey,
Well,
look at that!
As you
following the crowd.
look around,
Yes, Crazy 8.
some
Scout ahead.
horror kind of sit into your stomach as all of you are very tired from either captivity or the ensuing fights. There's a wall right here. And you can see that there's stones that lay destroyed and scattered throughout this stairwell as the wall had been broken down. And you can hear a loud, like, wind sound coming from that hole in the wall from across the library.
Are the stones? You say the stones in the hallway as if it's been broken down. Is it like something broke out into the hallway, or something broke into this room?
It looks like in.
To say, okay, cool.
Hey, real quick, DM. I guess this is more toward Zethir. I know you lost concentration of that spell that gives you temporary hit points. How long does those temporary hit points last, though? Is there a time limit? Saying that it was a.
They just last until the beginning of, I guess, after a long rest, they'll be gone.
You would still have them after a short rest.
Yeah.
Are we taking
Okay.
a short rest or a rest?
I don't think it's probably safe for a long rest, unfortunately.
The DM, Ayla's gonna go check it out.
I'm gonna use some hit dice and heal up.
Yes, and
Since she's full up on hit points and everything else, DM, she's gonna go check it out.
Yeah, and you can see an entryway into this room.
Okay. Is it hard to get through, or is it?
No.
it's not-
I mean, like, they knocked down this debris to gain entry into this room
Oh, okay.
as they escape. So you walk in, and you can see what looks to be like almost like a well or cistern, and all you can see is this dark black liquid. This liquid you
Just real
can't
quick,
see.
is it dark? Because if it's dark, then I would probably need a torch or something.
It's not dark, it's dimly lit here. You can see that sconces and torches are lit in here, but the
Gotcha.
actual liquid is pitch black. You can't see your reflection in this liquid.
She will. Hmm. She. Oh well. First of all, she'll just take a casual. I guess take 10. Just to look around the well, around the room, and to see if she sees anything. I need to do an investigation check or anything.
Sure. But before you do
Hey!
that, why don't you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that was coming next.
No waffle, that's handcrafted and it costs like $60.
Yeah,
60
waffle.
in cash.
Give it,
11 p.m.
take my d20.
An 11.
No.
I will send you a picture into the party thread of what you see come out of this black ichor
Uh-oh.
in water.
Be respectful of that man.
So this figure will loom out of this black ichor, staring you down, Ayla.
Um,
And it looms and towers over you. And from this
God.
darkness, you can see red eyes peering back at you. And on a wisdom saving throw. 1 second. You said you got an 11?
yeah, 11.
You immediately fall prone to the ground on your hands and knees as you begin to shake uncontrollably. And it feels like pieces of your mind are being erased as you posture almost in prayer to this figure. And you will take 11 points of psychic damage. And you will watch as you are forced to sit there on your hands and knees, this black hand reach out and touches you before it disappears. And it is gone, and you regain control of your body as you find yourself kneeling next to this black pool.
Can I stand up at least?
Yeah, you can now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
You were
I'll
able to
stand
have
up.
control of your body as soon as this shadow disappeared.
She will stand up. Just wow. Okay. She's I guess she's a little bit disoriented from that little encounter. So can I still do the investigation though?
Yeah. So
Okay.
what you'll find in here, I'm not a big loot, I'll make you guys roll a loot table once you search for things. I'm more of if you guys were there, let's roll a loot table and I'll tell you guys what you
Yeah.
find. But you do find some things of interest, right?
Yeah.
While you're looking in here, you would find that it looks like supplies. And why that is odd here is because why did this cult have some stone-walled in door with supplies? You can see food, water, tents, canvases, tools of all kinds in this room. And then that well. So what you're left with is wondering why the cultists would stone in all of the supplies or keep this room covered, as it looks like most of the supplies of this place to be found in this room.
Well, when you say supplies, are you referring to like general supplies or weapon caches, or you
No,
know,
like
other
general,
stuff?
like supplies, like what they need to actually live.
Okay.
And
Um,
the question is, why did they hold that in there, right? So like,
mhm,
why would,
yeah.
why did, why was this sealed behind rock and stone?
Well, I wouldn't know. So unless you are allowing me to give a roll insight check, maybe.
Sure.
Insight check. All right. 13.
You heard Zerthir talk about teleportation and that there was some kind of teleportation device. Perhaps this is part of the cult's supply lines. Perhaps something else comes out of that black pool other than what you just postured to.
She, DM, she will, when she does her little investigation, take 10 investigation, she will once again glance around the room and she will exit the room and come on over here to the library. Um, and she will say, yeah, I just had a strange encounter.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Mantis has
Like, you're
been
perked
like
up immediately.
Mantis has been like poking and prodding at Acanthius's gauntlet, like really
well, that
getting into his space.
well that that room over there that has the wall has been looks like it's been broken down. It's a general supply area. Apparently, all these cult members have been storing all their supplies in this one area. But what is I, I, real quick, Dan? Was that wisdom save for I want to be old school here for disbelief or what? Because especially since you were saying I took psychic damage, so I was wondering if she really believed what happened. You know?
Oh, yeah, that definitely happened. This shadowy figure came out of there, forced you to your knees, and then touched you in your inner mind. And once it did, it dissipated.
The, uh, so she will relay what happened. Um, I'm assuming the black ooze, the substance, is still there, correct? When I left the room.
Yes, it's thick. It's full of that
Yeah.
black pool still.
Just out of curiosity, though, I know I can't see the tattoo. Is the tattoo still there on my back? And she will like. Can somebody see if that tattoo is still on my back?
Yeah, sure.
I think
mean-
as you relay what you saw, I think Acanthius, you see him close his eyes and do like such a weary sigh and be like, I think this fell god has found yet another person in our party to follow along, and will look pointedly at the effigy of Sebastian that you have, Mantis, and say,
So
I think
we've been scryed on like 3 different ways. Taryn, myself, uh, Ayla,
Senior,
Celior.
this god has taken a particular interest in this party.
It's Senior's eyes will open, and as they open, he'll say, "So, did you communicate with it? Did it speak to you?"
Should we
Oh,
describe
she's
Ayla who
he's
Senior is?
asking. He's
What is
asking
he
Ayla
talking
that.
about?
Yes.
Ayla will say, "No, he didn't say any. It didn't say anything. It touched me, and that's it.
What touched you?
Yes.
The demon?
The shadow.
Oh.
Zethia,
Was that
you
what
you
happened
can
earlier?
you've been able to see this shadow as it followed the others. Can you see anything on our new friend?
I'll take a look. See.
Wait. Yeah, go look.
Well, first of
No,
all, the question I asked DM was, is the tattoo still there
It
after
is.
the touch? Okay, gotcha. All right, and then second of all, what's did somebody ask me about the shadow? I don't.
So this shadow we've been followed by shadows in the past, and Zerthia can sometimes see them. So I've asked Zerthia if he can see the same shadow on you that he's seen on
Well,
others.
yes, you should look if you
Well,
can.
it did touch me and disappear. It forced me to my knees, and then it touched me and disappeared.
My
Did
concern
it
is that
dis?
it perhaps has not disappeared and is maybe just invisible.
Yeah, question for you, DM. Did it disappear into the back into the ooze, or did it just like poof disappear?
It didn't poof. It's like essence coalesced into the pool after it touched you.
Okay. So she will relay that instead of poofing through the air, it looked like it appeared. It looked like it went back into the well.
There's so much. There's just so much going on. I'm. Ugh. So okay, first off, when we were fighting with the shadows earlier. Is that what happened? Is that how I got this tattoo? Is that how Senya and Taryn also got theirs? Were they fighting shadows?
Karen will shake his head. No, no, no. Me and Acanthius, we heard chanting, and then, well, we woke up outside the cabin, and Acanthius had blood on his hands, and I had a new tattoo, and uh, I remember killing Lana.
What happened to
We
Vaughn?
were we were bewitched. It was not shadows, Mantis. We were charmed or bewitched. Our memories erased.
Did it happen when you were sleeping? You woke up and suddenly there were bodies everywhere?
No,
Um,
we were on watch.
yeah, me and Acanthius were in Bogler's hovel in a cabin, trying to keep Zerthir and the rest of the party safe.
Okay, so this is just some bewitchment. I can't. So, when exactly did you notice that you had them, though?
Uh, the next morning, uh,
The
Z-
next
Z-
morning?
Zerthir, you found us outside the door, right?
In the morning, I tried to go out and the door was blocked, so I just shoved it out the way, and both of them were leaning against it.
Once we'd regained our senses, we could see the tattoo and the blood. Though they did not. Taran did not seem harmed. It did not hurt him per se. It just was there.
Interesting.
And like as Terrence says, Senior will look to you and say, that which you have spoken to is not just mere shadow. I feel his presence here. I've communed with the ley lines. That is the god that you speak of, Mantis.
Yes, I've
This
noticed that too.
thing lingers in the essence of the lifeblood of this world. And we are on this path to stop it.
Senior, is this shadow the same one that you saw at the ruins, and the same one that we believe took Sebastian?
I believe so. If this creature, this thing, this god, if it is a part of the ley lines itself, then it could be anywhere. Its life force eking out into the world itself.
Ganthias will turn to Ayla and put a hand on her shoulder and say, "Unfortunately, I think you've been marked a second time by yet another foe. It has taken one of our compatriots already and turned him into the effigy that Mantis carries. So, be aware of that, I guess. Keep an eye out."
Is there any other when he just I'm curious, DM. When the shadow touched me, where did it touch me? Like on the head, the shoulder?
Yeah, as you were kneeling, its blackened, smoky clawed hand grabbed you by like the tuft of your hair and your forehead. Its thumb was on your forehead as it grasped your entire skull, and it brought you eye level to it as it stared at you with its red eyes.
Is there Ayla will point out to who just touched me?
Ganthias.
Echethius, and point out, is there a scar or is there a something on my forehead or on on top of my head besides
Can
my
I
tattoos? She's got her red line tattoos on her face, but besides those,
Can I, as Acanthius sort of looks at that part of her, can I use one of my divine sense charges? Not necessarily to know the position of any like fiends or undead or anything, but just is there the stench of undeath?
There is.
And is there any
Right.
physical mark?
There's no physical mark, but I do think that is where we will end today's session.
Dang.
This guy's getting a party member every session.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to Vaughn, but it was kind of maybe we haven't decided what happened to him.
I like to think he just flew away.
He probably
Yeah.
flew away, actually.
Yeah, I like to
Become a
think
hero.
that he busted out of that prison, traveled with you guys in the forest, and then disappeared after that
Oh.
night. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Although I didn't. I hope Senior doesn't mind that I RP'd his character a little bit. I hate RPing players' characters, but I feel like that was Senior. I feel like that was Senior.
Yeah.
I don't think we really did a very good job of explaining that we had another party member in the library for Ayla,
Mm.
but our wizard was hanging out in the library.
Yeah, I thought that you did Taryn and Senya, Senya,
Senior.
Senior. Yeah, yeah. I bought that was them for sure.
um, yeah, and guys, I'm so excited for next session as we move forward with the full party. Taryn, Alana, Logan. Oh my gosh, it's gonna. And we had to get out of the sequence of combat. I like really role play heavy stuff. So like the combat
Oh
was
yeah.
just a mechanic of where you guys were at, really. But now we get to really dive into it next session. So
Yeah,
yeah,
good to be back.
it's
I
wonderful to
was
have you back.
Cheers,
I was
Tim.
definitely wondering how you were gonna put Mantis back in, and I was like, that was a great idea. I was like, oh no, yeah, that makes sense. Trying to get to her people, met her people, and got captured.
I thought it was gonna be like a Minthar thing from BG3 where she was like, "I'm back, guys, and I brought gifts, party favors." And then they just like threw her in jail and tortured her, like, "How dare you leave?" And you guys would probably run into her, and it would be like eating her just desserts. No, no, there's other stuff going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I above the table. I made Mantis roll. So there was actually four different outcomes. So I made her roll a D100, and then I made her roll the D4.
Oh wow.
Um, and so I was like, okay, it could be one of four things that happened to Mantis during her travels.
Random
Okay.
tables.
But yeah, I think the fact that I want you guys to think about this during the next 2 weeks, if we could.
Mm.
The fact that Mantis seen hordes of undead underneath Nixthara means that and this is just completely over the table. This could already be really bad.
Yeah.
Like just because you guys on the surface have yet to really feel the sting and lash doesn't mean that what's going on isn't already happening down in the Underdark. Um, so I think next session the party has a decision to make, which is do you continue traveling to the Scar deeper towards your village, Zerthir? Perhaps to, call upon the light callers and see what they would know about this potential dark god, or maybe dive deeper into the old ruins of Verdania? Or do you guys travel further to the Underdark, to Nixthara?
It's definitely some things to think about. I mean, I'm not too surprised about it, because if it's tied to Githrak, then it makes sense for a lich.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still very, very worrisome. I'm very excited. Very excited.
Yeah,
Yeah, that should be
and
interesting.
I hope you guys have such a good Mother's Day and a good weekend, and I look forward to
Do
playing
you
with this table every time.
do stars and wishes?
What's that?
Stars and wishes are like things that we really liked, and then things that might be requests.
Sure, let's hear it. I'll do it right now. I've never done it before, but I will do it.
Some people have like a written out form, but I like one guy I really like does stars and wishes every afterwards. Like we give each other like stars. Like okay, I liked this. I thought this bit of role play was cool. This was neat. Sometimes he gives inspiration. We all like decide amongst ourselves who deserves inspiration for the next game because they played well or did something cool. Um, but yeah, like yeah, I'm glad to be back at the table. I think maybe it's because I've been gone a while, but I feel so overwhelmed by the sheer amount of story happening, and I want to like slow it down just a tiny bit, you know, like allow maybe some breathing room, just because just to like sit and talk and role play. Because like tattoos
Yeah.
are new. Tattoos are new. I'm still thinking about the gauntlet and the gog, which I have, and there's just so many elements, and there are more that are kind of being thrown at us too. Like now, the god, this big evil god has come, and he's sending undead our way, and it just feels like a lot. And I don't know. My character is just like and I'm thinking maybe we could just find beats where we could have a breather, where we could like kind of like the group talk about what's happening, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure,
'Cause I
for
feel,
sure.
yeah, it would just be nice to have
I
like down, like
I felt
quiet
so
moments to
bad
talk.
for like I felt so bad for putting you and Ayla in this position because I'm like, man, fitting you guys in here is like a kind of like a culmination of a 3 session beat, you know.
Yeah, we have a lot to
Um,
catch up on.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. I like your Star and Wishes idea too. If anyone wants to throw their feedback in, go ahead. I think I'll make it like an actual PDF form as we move forward. That'll be so cool.
Sure.
I
Um,
liked your I liked Mantis trying to burn her tattoo off. That felt very
That
in character.
was, yeah. I was like, whoa.
yeah, no, fuck that. And it feels like being raped, suddenly waking up with marks on your body, like someone was just like
Yeah.
playing with you. It's weird. It feels gross, doesn't it?
I think you missed it because it was a couple of sessions ago when Taryn and Acanthius went through the same thing. But I think
Really?
Taryn just got very paranoid and Acanthius just got really mad. But none of them handled it
No.
very well. So I think it's like you're like there is a reading of it that's like self harm adjacent, and then there was like Acanthius who just fell into this like uncontrollable rage, and then there was Taryn who's just turned inward. It's very interesting.
You didn't turn him into a summer eladrin. You can do that. You can just wake up and be angry.
He was on his way, but I think he's pretty set as a winter eladrin.
You like the winter eladrin? The winter eladrins are cool.
Mm.
I can't
Yeah,
imagine
but
Taryn like. Sorry, he's just such a sweetie.
yeah.
Terrence had some development.
Level-headed.
Terrence had some developments while you've been gone. You have to talk to him about it.
I
Yeah.
will. I'm so curious. So far, it's been we need to get him a cool scythe or something.
He found a +1 spear. He's
He found a +1 spear.
rearmed.
But that's not
What
the character
about-
development.
What about you, Logan? Any stars, wishes?
I'm cool, and honestly, I think all of it was really good. I think the funniest moment I had though is when you tried to talk to Ayla. I think that was hilarious. just full on rage trying to ask a question. I absolutely love that moment. I thought it was great. uh, yeah, no, I think I do agree with the kind of maybe take a moment where we all can try to process everything to get everybody on the same page, because that's basically all Zerthir's been trying to do, is just keep everybody calm with all of this going on, because him and Senior are now the only ones that have not been affected by this, and that's been huge. He's like trying to just make sure that everybody is, again, very parental, very fatherly, like I need to take care of everybody, like everybody's like getting taken advantage of, and he's like, that's against his thing. He's like, and then that was like, once he saw how Mantis reacted, which was great role playing on your part, but that immediately triggered something in him to where he's like, let me take care of this, because once he starts slinking back, he's like, nope, let's get this figured out.
That was a really good moment. That was very, very sweet. I was actually a little like a starstruck. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's something he looks for. Moments like that happen with any of the people in the party. That's immediate. Like, I need to check on them, make sure they're good. get them grounded again. So it's been
But
good.
he doesn't have a lot of self-preservation. He has preservation for everyone else, but not himself.
Yeah, he is okay with whatever fate deems for himself, but for
Very
other
true.
people, he's very caretaker.
Wounded healer vibes.
Yeah,
I loved when Ayla was like, "I don't answer. I'm raging."
yeah. I thought it was
I mean,
hilarious.
it was a funny
Well,
power
that's I
move.
mean that's typical barbarian though, right? I mean, rage mode, primal range mode, and yeah,
More,
she's concentrating on hell bent on killing.
more bear than person at that moment.
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah,
excited for Logan. I think our characters are going to have a fun synergy with fright effects in the future. Like if we're
Yeah,
both just trying to scare them at each other.
yeah.
Maybe Ayla was foreshadowing, like, next session, if you try to talk to her while she's raging, you're not going to get an answer.
I just like the idea of Mantis being like, "Don't kill my ghost manservant," and Ayala just being like, "Ah!" like not paying attention at all. Just roars
Yeah.
at her.
No, it'll definitely be some good synergy though with the Canthius. I mean, I only have one use of it per short rest, so that's just kind of my go-to. I go in, roar, try to make a few people scared, and then go into the rest of it.
Right.
You know,
I don't know how well you know the Conquest Paladin, but the
very well.
oh, very well. Okay.
The
Yeah.
Conquest
Well, once
Paladin.
once the
Yeah,
yeah.
auras come online, it'll be good fun.
absolutely. I was like, ooh, I can't wait for some good aura shenanigans. Very excited.
Yeah,
Oh.
I should have taken like a good 30 minutes before the session to level up and all that good stuff. I was half cocked today.
Ayla, what about you? How did you feel? What are your stars and wishes?
Well, this is my first session with this group, so I really don't have a star or wish just yet. I like the idea that how you put Ayla and Mantis. I'm assuming Mantis has been out for a while, or I inferred that Mantis has been out for a while from the party. So I like how you had Ayla and Mantis together tied up. So as far as being a prisoner of the cult, but yeah, that's all I really have.
Wonderful. I am going to start making some queso for my significant other. We're gonna have a little Lord of the Rings movie night.
Aw, that's really fun.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, and I hope you guys have Alana. Happy Mother's Day to you. Are you a mom?
And the Dami mommy. Yes.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm not a mother. Except
Oh,
Does
okay.
for
anybody
a
Rat mom.
dog and some rats.
Have you
That
heard?
counts. That counts.
I can be that.
Have you heard of the back in June? The season 4 starts for the Legend of Voxmana.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
when does it
Yeah.
start?
Yeah,
June.
June. I'm not sure exactly what date,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's June. In June, the season 4 starts.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Hey, I'm one of the people that helped fund it, so I'm ready for it.
Thank you.
Oh, really?
I've been
You did?
I,
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
I've been watching Dimension 20 Vampire Masquerade.
Oh, I love Vampire Masquerade. Sorry, I'm excited.
It-
I love Alex Ward. Alex Ward is just amazing as a vampire. I don't know why. He just always is.
Oh, are you talking about his Nosferatu character?
Yeah.
Oh, it was what was that? LA by Night.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
It makes me want to play the game so badly. I want to play Masquerade so bad.
Absolutely.
It's so much fun. I really like VTM and Cyberpunk. Both of them are like real similar systems.
Really?
And yeah, they're real roleplay heavy. Like combat's just like scenes. So like any combat's just like tell me what you want to do, roll these dice. You know what I mean? Like it's not mechanically driven that much.
I like
has less
that.
mechanics in it.
I love roleplay. Honestly, I endure. There's some D&D combat I do like, but after playing a whole bunch of other systems, I can't help but be like, it's a little disappointing when you roll to hit and it just doesn't hit. And sorry, 30
Yeah,
minutes later you get your next turn. You know.
yeah I'm a big roleplay heavy person. I love those moments.
I
Same.
really like Vampire's health bar. I like Daggerheart and Vampire's health bar. That's like my favorite part about it because like really in D&D all your health really means is like stamina, right?
Yeah.
Cuz like if you really were at like 2 health, you would be like, just you wouldn't be able to walk if you were at 2 health. But like
Right.
uh I like where it's just like little boxes like okay, you have this much health and then you're dead. And it's really like,
I
I
like that
feel
too.
like the HP bar with like having a lot of HP, like it makes it like almost like a video game,
Yep.
right? Um, but yeah, no, you should check it if you like Call of Cthulhu. Check out VTN,
I
Alana.
love Call
You
of
would,
Cthulhu. I like
yeah,
all
if you
these
like,
other systems a lot. I mean, I like D&D, but also there's so much bullshit going on with Hasbro right now, and the pipeline has gotten so fucking clogged.
yeah, yeah, it's
The
I'm excited
union
for
busting is so gross.
the new Cyberpunk 2045 release. Yeah, I'm picking that up.
Ooh. Oh, the game
hmm
or like a system?
Well, they're dropping like the new expansion to Cyberpunk Red.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Yeah, I've been
like
wanting to play one shots.
Cyberpunk. Yeah. Cyberpunk Red takes place outside of the game, so it happens in the 20s during like the Second Corpo War, after
Mhm.
the nuclear bomb was dropped on Night City. 2045 like brings it up to speed to the Cyberpunk 2077 technology.
That's really sick. I want to get in on one of these one shots so badly. I had that sudden enormous pile of Paizo artwork that I had to do because they're working on a horror title right now, and I'm excited I got in on that. But yeah, it's just been a lot, and suddenly I had to like quit that uh, Curse of Straw game that Vaughn was running. Um, yeah, I realized I was playing too much D&D to actually do the TTRPG assignments that I was getting from the companies.
Well, I believe Seth. I'm gonna run Cyberpunk Red for the server, and Seth is gonna run VTM for one shots. And we're even
Really?
having, yeah, in the next month we're going to be having a Call of Cthulhu one shot from another
Oh,
DM in the server. So plenty of stuff, if you want. But yeah, guys, I love playing with you guys. It's good catching up, and I hope everyone's safe. And I'll see you guys in the server.
yeah, enjoy that queso.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Get.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Cut it out. Okay, bye. I could have sat and talked games forever.
Are you done?
Yes. I think it's just me and one person in the server, so I'll just call it. Thanks for popping in if you did. I appreciate you guys.